Hey, I'm Daymond John, the shark from Shark Tank. I've been speaking for about 15 years now. I love speaking, and why I speak is to explain to people the challenges that I went through. We can all speak about our successes, but more importantly, I can speak about my failures and how it's brought me to this point. So whether you're a corporation, whether you're an individual trying to start your own business, or whether you're an individual that works at a corporation, it's all about discipline, branding yourself, strategies, goals. And these are the things and the values that I try to instill in people and give them what I would call a call to action, my sharp points, to make them a better brand. I find that many brands do not take advantage of their full potential. So let me ask you a question. Would you buy a Bic pen jacket or a belt from Bic? No, you wouldn't. But you would buy that from Mont Blanc. Would you buy a Ginsu knife, jacket, or fragrance? No, you wouldn't. But you'd buy that from Swiss Army. How about a BlackBerry television? You probably wouldn't do that, but Apple TV is their new launch and it's quite successful. Branding is very, very important, but a lot of people just scratch the surface. I could have started and just stopped with tie-top hats, 1 or 2 shirts, but I didn't. Now FUBU is a global name, and I can put FUBU in anything that matches its category for people to buy. When you create a brand, the next step is to create a lifestyle. I'm always asked the same questions all the time. How do I become a brand? What's my first step? How do I find funding? What's attractive to investors? How do I get my staff and employees to be excited? How do I get my staff and employees to think outside the box? These are the most common questions that I'm asked, and I address them when I speak. What I try to do is give people a call to action for things that they can do to increase and maximize their personal brand, their corporate brand, their product, and anything else. When a person leaves my speech, I want them to be inspired by my successes. I want them to learn from my failures. I want them to understand discipline and time and action calendars. I want to give them tools to increase their productivity, their brand, and their personal lives. The next day, after they leave my speech, I want to give them those little tools, those little changes that they can create in their lives that will help improve who they are.